good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Darren, Squeak and Bubbles. So we've got a house here. First of all, we've got our own water supply, heater. We're at a property over in Wakefield today, and apparently they'd had carpet cleaners in. But the carpet actually feels sticky. There's a lot of residue in the carpet throughout. So the landlady has called us to come out and clean all the carpets. I have felt the carpets, and there is a residue on there, and they do feel sticky. Okay, so what I'm going to do with these is literally, because what's happened, the other carpet cleaner's come out and he's put a detergent on there, he hasn't rinsed, and he's just left it in the carpet, and that's the oil, the grease you can feel, stickiness. So what I'm going to do is literally just rinse these carpets. That is it, nothing in there. Going to rinse them at a high temperature to get rid of the detergent what's in there. So what obviously, and apparently the carpet cleaner had been here all day as well to do the carpets. Now it's only, well, you could say a 3-bed, but one's a really small box room. It's an empty property, so theoretically it should only take a couple of hours maximum to do. So like I said, the landlady's upstairs with her dog just vacuuming one of the rooms out. She's done a bit of decorating work. So this is what you get. Apparently the tenants who lived here got a carpet cleaner and charged them 70 quid for the full house. The landlady thought, no, that's a bit cheap, but anyway, let them do it. And they haven't done a good job. So this is the problem by paying carpet cleaners peanuts, because you think you're getting a bargain and you're not, and you're having to pay twice to get them professionally done. Okay. Bedroom there. And then the landlady, as you can hear, is in the other room there because she wants to get some paint off at the side. Can you hear the machine? So there you go. So we're going to get to rig it all up, and then we're going to start cleaning, get rid of the residue, and that's us done. 2 hours maximum, if that. But I'm going to be intrigued as well to see what the water's like inside the tank afterwards. I think the carpets will be still dirty. Bearing in mind the carpet cleaner's already been out. So always think of this, you know, you think you're getting a bargain when someone's giving you a cheap price. There's a reason why it's cheap. One, they haven't got the proper machine to use. They're using a DIY or wet and dry vac. When we use our machines, as you can see there, that's a £3 machine. That is just without, that's just with the machine. That is without the heater, without everything else. So it's important. I mean, let's face it, would you let anybody clean this carpet in here, for example? Costs us 700 quid just for down here. £700, 70 quid for a full house. Alarm bells should start to ring. You know, let's face it, you could have damaged the carpet. So always think about price, the machines they use, have they got insurance in place? And if it's cheap, there's a reason why it's cheap. All right then, so we're going to rig up now and we'll get cleaning and we'll do a bit of a video shoot for everybody. Like I said, all we've literally got is water in the tank with a little bit of acid rinse, and we're going to clean these at a very high heat and just take out whatever's in there. Hi everyone, so it's Darren, Squeak and Bubbles at Atlantic Crescent. I did say I'd speak to the landlady to see if she wouldn't mind just saying something, re the carpets, because the previous tenants, I did say that they did get someone in to clean the carpets and they'd been here all day and they'd spent about 70 quid on it. And like I've said in the previous videos on here, that £70 alarm bell should start to ring, and also there's no way a carpet cleaner would be here all day if he was using the proper equipment. So this is a landlady. Would you like to confirm what I've just said?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Correct.
So everybody had been in, and they said to you, the tenants, that the carpet cleaner had been in?
Yeah, someone off Facebook had done it.
That's right, so someone off Facebook. So cheap doesn't mean you're going to get a bargain. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thanks a lot. actually seeing the difference in how clean that is. You know, it's wet. You can see the dirt that's lifted compared to all this, you know. Now I'll go this end here. So this is the area the landlady was complaining about, like sticky and a bit near the door. And I did check that area and it is sticky. So I'll just go over that area a bit more. Let that soak in a bit. I'll clean that area again. Do me a favour, Lou. You just go to the machine, keep the video, get rolling, switch everything off, and we'll have a look at the tank to see how dirty the water is, and we'll come back.
Gross. Disgusting. Coming back. Watch the wire.
Is it clean?
No, it's
Dirty.
disgusting.
There you go. We're still at the same house, so you know we're not faking anything. The water's still dirty. All these carpets, like, and I'll keep repetition for emphasis, but a lot of people think they're getting a bargain. 3 carpets, 50 quid. 6, 7 carpets, 70 quid. That is not a bargain, 100%. If you knew what it takes with the training courses and making sure you use the right chemicals, the insurance, the proper machine, that costs 3 grand just for the machine, not a Karcher or a rug doctor, that costs 400 or 500 quid. Someone could come out, clean your carpet with a Karcher machine, or even a rug doctor, and I could come out with this machine and the water would be still filthy because it's not hitting the back of the fibres. And especially when you've got cowboys like this saying they've cleaned the carpets. So they've done 2 things. Someone has come out and lied and said they've cleaned the carpets, but they've just sprayed up the carpet and that's it, so it's wet. Or the tenants are lying and saying they have cleaned the carpet, but they have been professionally cleaned. From my experience, 13 years, these carpets have not been touched whatsoever, 100%. So hopefully the landlady will get some of her deposit back. Okay, so we'll continue to, if you can switch the machine back on again, please, Ruth. On a hot summer day, Squeak and Bubbles going over someone else's work. So we've just finished these stairs. So we've done the stairs and we did 1 bedroom at the on the first floor on the landing. We've already done 1 bucket. You saw the water earlier. Let's see what the water's like now. Let's have a look. Just turn that, Ruth. There we go. Right, look at the colour of that. And they've had a carpet cleaner to clean the carpets. They've told the landlady. That is filthy. Just all that. I will do a video of the landlady when she comes, if she doesn't mind. Just re-emphasising what I've just said. So you know I'm not telling fibs. Let's have a look here. The water. Thank you very much. I'm going to empty that in the grate. I'll take it round for Ruth because she's not that strong.
It's not that strong.
Let's have a look here. So we've just got the living room to do now and the landing. So as you can see there, that's the same water. There you go. Like I said before, they said they had a carpet cleaner in and it took him all day to do, which no way a professional carpet cleaner, it will take them to do these carpets all day. It will take us roughly around a couple of hours from doing the job to finish. So let's see what happens when we do the second part of the what's the third part now, isn't it? We're doing the living room and the phase 3. Let's see what the water's like. kind of careful because the landlady has always decorated the skirting boards. I'm trying not to go too close to the skirting board because it's a satin finish, it's not gloss. It's coming off quite easy. So these carpets have not been cleaned. That's why the carpets are sticky, because they haven't been cleaned. So the carpet cleaner were lying, or the tenants were lying. So we're still at the property. That's the bucket we've just taken out. As you can tell, it is absolutely filthy. And the carpet cleaner said that they've been told the carpet cleaner has been out. We're just going to pour it into this grate. That hasn't been, little bits in there. So there you go, you see, that's why you only have a professional carpet cleaner to clean your carpets. You're paying twice. £70 for a full house. Alarm bells should start to ring. So always bear that in mind when you're choosing a reputable company. Make sure, look at the machines they use. As you can tell, they're using very expensive machines. We are industry trained, we know what we're doing. We've been going since 2008. So yes, such a shame that the landlady's been lied to, or there has been a carpet cleaner who has come out and has used a little rubbish Karcher machine or something else that isn't sufficed to clean the carpets, and then we've gone through with our deep cleaning machine and it's brought all the dirt out yet again. So don't pay twice, pay the price the carpet cleaner says within reason, and get your carpets cleaned properly. All right then. So that is the last bucket full to the job. And as you can see, the water is filthy. So I'm not going to repeat myself anymore. You know what to do. If you want a professional carpet cleaner, don't get mugged out and say your carpets have been cleaned when they haven't. Because someone's so cheap.